At the pawn shop, paid 30 for these two. I think it's a good price for these two. I think Room Factory 6 goes for maybe 40 bucks. And the other one, I don't know how much it is, but the wife needed them both, so for 30 bucks, not bad. So this was a Facebook deal. I paid $160 for everything, which is high. I should be able to make a tiny little bit of money and keep the two things that I needed from it. Basically picked up Mega Man 3. Master Quest is basically I'm just keeping the disc and the manual. I will sell the case for 20 or 30 bucks. This will be an upgrade, so I will sell mine for 70. This one should go for about 50. This one I got for 20 from him, so that should go for about 40, and this one should go for about 50. So altogether, like I said, 160 is not to make any money, but I will make all my money back and keep the two games and the manual that I need for the collection. Later. So this was a Facebook deal. I ended up paying 75 for everything. There's about 30 PS1 games, nothing super great. The only games that I wanted were Nemesis, which is maybe like a $30 game. I didn't have this Batman Racing, and I did not have Final Doom. And the best game out of the lot was Marvel vs. Capcom. In excellent shape. So most likely I will trade mine for this one. But it's in fantastic condition, basically new, and for 75 bucks, can't complain. Later. At the pawn shop, just paid 5 bucks for Fallout 3, the Game of the Year edition, Resident Evil Gold, and Ridge Racer 7, and altogether 5 bucks is not bad. So at the sale over here, paid 25 for everything. The Xbox controllers, 2 of them. This Pokemon stuff, I'm not sure what it is, but I'm sure the child will like it. And then some games, Indiana Jones, Bloodlines, Far Cry Evolution, 25 to Life, Nice Into Dreams, and Wario Land Shake It. And altogether, 25 bucks. Later. At the pawn shop, I haven't been there in a while, so the guy was decent enough. He gave me a good deal for these, 30 bucks. I think Shadow the Hedgehog goes for about maybe 30 bucks, and the rest, so I think altogether is maybe 90, 100 bucks worth of games for 30, so it's not bad. At the Flea, I missed out on an NES lot, but what can you do about that? I paid 21 for Super Mario Bros. 2, Chip and Dale's Wrecking Crew, and a Dog Bone, and then in another vendor paid 3 bucks for Super Mario Bros. 3. So altogether, 24 bucks is not bad. There's a tax sale right behind these bushes. I paid 25 for everything. There's some Mario Kart, some simple stuff. EDS with a whole bunch of games, and the best game out of the lot was Pokemon Black 2. And altogether was 25 bucks, which is a really good deal. Later. At the pawn shop, it was only 18 bucks, so I wasn't going to leave anything behind if I wasn't sure if I had it. Unleashed, Grid, and Wolf Among Us, I believe I don't have. The other ones, I'm not sure, or if I do, these are in really good condition, so maybe it's an upgrade. But like I said, for 18 bucks, it was such a good deal that I couldn't pass it up. Later. Alright guys, so here my pickups for the last week or so. As always, we'll do pawn shops, flea markets, thrift stores, and everything in between. Very good week. Stay tuned till the end. There's a nice, I would say, heavy hitter for the N64 that I got at a ridiculous price. So just stay tuned to the end and you can see that. We'll get started right away. The first thing was from Facebook. I paid 75, picked up a couple of PS1s. They're all dirty, filthy. I'm not sure if they even work, but the rest of the stuff was worth it. The controller I never seen, so very happy to pick that up. It's for the racing games, and these are the games that came with it. Pinball Extreme, Bust to Move 99, Tekken 2, Formula 1 2000, I didn't have that one, Tony Hawk 2, X-Men Legends, or actually Mutant Academy, Need for Speed B-Rally, I believe, Medal of Honor, it's a jam pack, Billiards, And another Medal of Honor. Tekken 3. Centipede. Jam Pack. Tomb Raider. Another bowling. Ford Racing. Face Off. Tiger Woods. Namco Museum. Cool Borders 3. NASCAR Rumble. Cool Borders 2. Caesar Palace 2000. I think this is a single case. It used to be a double case, I believe. Crash. Destruction Derby. I didn't have that one. Daredevil Derby 3D. Didn't have this one. Championship Motocross. Another Tony Hawk. And the best 3 games were Final Doom, which is going into the collection. Batman City Racer. I didn't have that one either, so that one is also going into the collection, and I never seen it before. And Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Beautiful, excellent condition. I'm actually upgrading. And excellent pickup. And for $75, I can't complain. I believe this was like $2 or $3 at the flea market. I can't remember what I got it from. This deal was $30. I believe there's a game missing here. My daughter took it as Sonic Forces for the PS4. But I also picked up 2K20. Shadow the Hedgehog is like a $30 game. Wii Sports Resorts. And the Warriors. And the Warriors is also going into the collection. So very happy to pick those up for $30. The next thing was from one of my pawn shops. Paid only $18 for, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Infamous 2. Heavy Rain. The Walking Dead. Need for Speed, I think. No, Shift 2. Unleashed. NCAA Football 13. The Wolf Among Us, I didn't have. Grid, I didn't have. I believe I have Dishonored, I'm pretty sure. Mass Effect 3, I think I have the trilogy, I didn't have single. And Batman Arkham City. The next was a garage sale. Paid $25 for everything, which was an awesome deal. Picked up a 2DS, black and red. Excellent, not excellent condition, but good condition enough. Pink controller, Wii controller. Mario Galaxy. Poké Park 2. Sonic Secret Rings. Sonic Colors. Mario Kart. Super Mario Sluggers. This game goes for about $30 and I have no idea why. Chuck E. Cheese. Super Collection. No clue why. I think there's a Ford Racing. Mario Kart. Madagascar. Spider-Man. Power Rangers, some game named Flea, Hot Wheels. This turned out to be a Guitar Hero. Pokemon X, Batman Legend. I get Lego Batman. Sorry, SimCity, Sonic Rush, and again all this for $25. The soundtrack for Mario Galaxy, Track Attack Hot Wheels, Beyblade. Digimon, and the best game out of the lot was Pokemon Black 2. Again, that goes for an easy $100 all day. So for $25, it's an awesome deal. Actually, the way that worked out, I was driving to another place and my wife saw the sale and said, "Did you see that?" And I said no. And we weren't seeing anything, so I just decided to stop. Well, I decided to turn around and go there, and they were just setting up. She only had put like stickers on a few of the games, but everything was like $1, and everything turned out to be $25. So awesome deal there. The next deal was from another garage sale. I believe that one was $25 also, I think. Or maybe 28, I can't remember. Xbox One controller. Assassin's Creed Bloodlines. Indiana Jones. Night into Dreams. Warrior Lion Shake It. And I believe the last thing from that sale was the Xbox One controller. I guess it's called the Winter Forces. So for $25, not a bad deal at all. The next deal was from, I believe this was actually no, 2 more games from that same deal. 25 to Life and Far Cry Evolution. The next deal was $5 from a pawn shop. Ridge Racer, which is like a $17 game. Fallout 3, the only reason why I picked it up, it has a slip cover that I didn't have. And Resident Evil 5. Gold, I believe. The next deal was from the flea market. Paid 20, I believe it was 17 for the games, and then I got the controller for another $4. Chippendales, Super Mario Bros. 2, and Wrecking Crew, which I didn't have, which I'm surprised. And then the best thing out of the lot was basically the dog bone controller. This controller goes for about $40, but I collect them, so that's not going anywhere. That same day at the flea market, I picked up a Mario Bros. 3 with a nice rattle in it, so hopefully I can take care of that. But that was only $3, so I can't complain about that. Then the last deal, actually, yeah, the last deal was from the flea market. I am going to go through it as best as I can. I'm gonna have to go back and forth because that's how it went. I'll show this first. I overpaid for this. Paid $10 for that, thinking I didn't have it, and it turned out that the known video game hunter knew it more than me and told me that I already had it. So that's that. The last thing I picked up from the guy for the third time, I went there and picked up VDX for $5. So not bad at all. So I went there first. Picked up a couple of games. The way I'm gonna show it, I'll show 3 out of the 4 games, and then when I came back, and I'll make it simple. The first time I went there, picked up Super Mario 64, Fighting Force, Gemfire, and another heavy hitter game for $30. Gemfire goes for about $130. Fighting Force is $30. This one is about another $30 easy all day. I left with the games I had. I was shaking, doing my whole thing when I find a big game. Then I took like maybe 40 steps, and I said, why don't I just go back and offer $40 for a game that he said he wanted to keep? So I went back. I said, would you take $40 for this certain game? He said yes, and that game was Bad Fur Day for $40. It's easy $120 game all day. So very happy to pick that up. And now I'll show you the game that I picked up when I paid the first $30, which is the pickup of the week. $30 for everything. So at the flea, sorry guys, we're gonna start backwards because that's how it went. I paid $30 for a decent lot, and then I saw this game. I left it because he didn't want to sell it. Then I came back to him and I said, would you take 40? He said yes. That game was Bad Fur Day. That was $40. The other 3 games for $30 were Super Mario 64, Fighting Force 64, Secret of Mana, Gemfire, which is maybe like $100 game, and the best game out of the lot, out of the $30 lot, was Worms Armageddon. Awesome pickup. Altogether I paid $70, but it's just because I wanted to pay $40 for the Bad Fur Day. That's gonna pay for everything. But Worms Armageddon for literally maybe $5 to $6. Just can't ask for anything better than that. And a good day at the flea, at this flea for a while. So very happy. Later. So the pickup of the week was Worms Armageddon for the N64. I have this game already. I actually forgot to bring it out, but I have it in box. The way I got mine, somebody had it on eBay, and I did something wrong and offered a trade, and they said yes. But this is maybe like a $250 to $300 game, depending on the day. Very happy. It's one of the big heavy hitters for the N64. I know how I told it was a little bit confusing, but basically when I went there, I just pulled in. He was just coming out. I got him as he was putting things out. As he put them out, I picked them up. I paid $30 for Worms, Super Mario 64, Fighting Force 64, and I think there was some. Oh, and where did I put it? Fighting Force. I don't know where it went to, but basically for these 3, I believe that I can't, for some reason, something feels like it's missing. But for those 4 were Gemfire, duh. Gemfire, sorry guys. Gemfire was also there. So for these 4, I paid $30, which is an insane deal. Insane deal. This goes for about $130. This is again $250. So that's like maybe 130 is like maybe 400 bucks or so on those for 30 bucks. Then I went back, picked up Bad Fur Day for 30, and Nvidia's later, and the third try for 5 bucks. The week was amazing, an amazing, fabulous week. Very happy to add stuff to my collection and add some heavy hitters to the collection. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you all next week. Later.